Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10 of my UK style fairground park, and this is unfortunately the last episode in this series. We have now finished the park. We are on 100% and are unable to build anymore. In today's episode we're going to take a look at what I've added to the park. I haven't added much to the fairground itself, as I mentioned, that is finished. It is now fully done. I have, however, added this beautiful standard Premier Inn. So anyone from the UK will recognise this sort of building and this type of hotel. It is a functioning hotel, so guests are going in and using the hotel. There is obviously a restaurant next door as well as part of the hotel, which is also usable by guests, as you can see. Premier Inn hotels typically have this sort of style, but there are many different styles around the UK as well. But yeah, I thought I'd add it in. It'd be perfect to add it in right next to this supermarket and petrol station, so I thought it fit well in here. I haven't themed inside, literally just this little lobby area here where you go in and get your key cards, go through that door up to your rooms. Very pleased with how this turned out actually. I did use a few images from Google as references, but again, very happy with how this turned out. We've got some benches outside the restaurant. Yeah, so let's take a very quick walk around. So we've got our supermarket. If we walk through the car park, now the roads I have capped off. Again, because of the percentage I couldn't add any more, so I've just capped them off with some country roads at the end of the road. The same on the other side as well. So over here we've got our little parade of shops. We've got some houses, some London style houses down there. Over here to our right we have our park, our nature reserve, which if you walk back to the entrance and come through here, got our little trails where you can walk down. Take a look out at the pond. We've got the little playground here. Got that lovely little bridge over there as well, you can walk over. Now I'm going to walk back down now to the fairground. We'll take a quick walk around. This is sort of acting, as it is the last episode, it is sort of acting as the park tour as well. I'm going to just run around the whole park. I am going to ask some other YouTubers, probably MJ Games, iMatty, Tommy CM, maybe Diamondite, to do a park review if they will. So hopefully they'll do a bit more in-depth park tour. Yeah, so just to let you all know as well, after this video goes live, the park will be on the workshop. So we'll start walking around this way. We've got our portaloos, our toilets there. As we walk past this little pond, we've got our Caterpillar ride, which was the first ride in the park. Iconic ride for me in terms of fairgrounds. Every fairground I've ever been to, there's been one, and if it wasn't me riding it myself when I was a kid, it was me taking my kids on the roller coaster, which they love. So very happy about that. We've got our little Medway games here, our basketball and our football. We come around this way, we've got some slushies and we've got some pizza. Got a little flat ride in there with the balloons, very nicely themed with this clown, this ride skin. Let's come around the back of the park now. We've got our bumper cars. Who doesn't love the old bumper cars? Although the majority of our bumper cars in the UK are actually Dodgems, so you're not supposed to crash each other, but people do anyway, because why not? We've got a few more food shops here. We've got burritos there, and we've got some shakes, and a nice little seating area for people to sit and have their lunch. Got a mechanic fixing up in there. Good job, mate. Well done. Got our ghost train, typical again for any UK style theme parks or fairgrounds. As we keep walking around, we've got now these two rides here that you can see in the shot are typically American, or you can find them in the UK, but at the probably sort of bigger fairgrounds like Winter Wonderland, and I think there's one in South Shields in I think it might be Newcastle, not too sure, but these typically are not at every fairground, just mainly the big ones. We've got our Hooker Duck. As we come around here, we've got some more foods, we've got some more shakes. This shop was absolutely jam-packed when I put it down, so I put a couple of these shake shops in, just because I wanted to keep the theme in. And we've got a shop here called Treat Yourself, which is June Delights. As we come around here, we've got our bouncy castles and our bouncy slide. We've got another flat ride, our scissor, with the custom skin. Some more toilets around this side. I figured that only one set of toilets wasn't going to be enough for the amount of people we've got in here, so put in some more portaloos around this side. We've got a little ladder climb there. So this ride, again, you do see this ride quite often at fairgrounds. It's supposed to be this layout, but with you get like the fire engine trucks and the different cars that go around. Obviously I couldn't do that in this game, so I just used this vintage ride and put the speed up a little bit so it was a bit faster, and well, the guests seem to love it, so can't be that bad. Got a little photo opportunity here where you can come up on the gondola, I think it's called, I'm not too sure, and take some photos. Over there we've got that amazing flat ride. Now this one's actually, in the UK they call it the Caterpillar, because the canopy comes over the top, and I don't know why they call it the Caterpillar, but I haven't actually named it in this park. But again, a great ride for a fairground. Got a ball toss there, so throw the ball in the hole, win a prize. As we come through here, we've got our Crazy Mouse. Again, such an iconic ride for me. Always loved the spinning mouse coaster. They go by many different names: Crazy Mouse, Wild Mouse, all sorts of names around the UK, but I chose to stick with Crazy Mouse. But very happy again how that turned out. Have a little seating area here, and then we're back to the start. Again, a few more shops, hot dogs and burgers over there. We've got this flat ride here as well. Again, this one typically is in the bigger fairgrounds, not necessarily the smaller ones, but yeah, another great ride. And then that brings us to our last ride, or more so the first ride in the park, which is this, I forget what it's called, but very, very good ride. And I do like the way it's placed, so that when you walk in the park, it rises above the park sign there, just like that. Alright guys, so that is Bronwyn Fair and the end of the series. It's been very, very enjoyable making this series. I've never done anything like this before. Normally my theme parks are massive, lots of coasters, lots of rides, lots of shops. This one, very, very different to what I'm used to. But as I say, I've really enjoyed making it. Thank you everyone who has supported and followed the series. if you, well, it would be great to know your thoughts and any comments. Please get them down in the comment section below. Otherwise, guys, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next series, whenever that may be. Bye for now, guys.